Heralds, I think it's fine time we start to talk about how to live more wisely around our phones. Now let's be honest, we all know the benefits of technology. There's collaboration, organization, exploration, and even those awful presentations we have to do in English, or those submissions set to 11:59 p.m. But even too much of a good thing can be, well, bad. Scripture reminds us that whatever we love becomes our master. And in today's society, the dark truth is that it's become so hard to find anyone or anything more interesting than your smartphone. This troubling realization has huge consequences for our love stories, our family lives, our work, our leisure time, and even our health. So think about it. If you spent an entire month trying to ask out a girl and she spent the entire dinner time on her phone, how would you feel? Or how do you think your mom feels when you're on your iPad the entire time during family lunchtime? Addiction is defined as dependence on something that keeps our real hopes and fears at bay. It is any routine we deploy to avoid a fair and frank encounter with our own minds. To say we are addicted to our devices is not merely to point out that we use them a lot, but this raises another question. What is our addiction to technology costing us? And don't just think money, because I already know the next iPhone is going to be ridiculously expensive. But our devices have opened many doors. But have they closed some doors too? Do you feel panicked when you can't find your phone? Can you ignore an alert on your phone when you're driving on the highway? And not to get personal, but you sleep with your phone. Why? There are so many other sources for an alarm, and it can't be that hard to wake up, even for you caffeine addicts. So, we love our devices, yes, but they cost us more than we realize. Anything that takes up so much of our time, devotion, and attention is worth a little reflection, right? In the Ten Commandments, we are told that God ordered the Israelites to do no work on the Sabbath, that is, the seventh day. It wasn't because work is bad. They were fully expected to toil away for the previous 6 days. But God wanted His people to understand the deep utility of rest. Because He made us, God has a deeply wise view of human nature. We regularly need to stop, take a break, even from the things that are valuable, and especially from the things that threaten to enslave us. So, on April 19th, Whittier Christian will be unplugged. It will be an entire school day without devices, no phones, no iPads. It will be a digital Sabbath. Not because technology is bad, but a digital Sabbath allows us to consider our dependence, dare I say, addiction, to our own devices. As human beings made in the image of our God, we need time to let our minds wander off of their own accord. We need to go through the threshold of boredom to renew our acquaintance with ourselves. We need to look up at the beautiful sky and wonder as we walk. We need to look our friends in the eye and be fully present with them. And we need to do this on a regular basis, perhaps one day a week, as the tribes of Israel realized a long time ago. Okay, let's not get crazy with the once a week stuff, but let's start with Unplugged. So heralds, teachers, and students, on April 19th, Whittier Christian will be unplugged. No phones, no iPads, no computers, nothing electronic. Let's be unplugged together and see what happens.